Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all could not get the front door open this morning for all the post. I hope you're inundated with virtual Valentine's gifts on your phone and your emails. Morning, each and every one of you. Let me turn this down a little bit loud. Let me know if the sound's off. I've not streamed since Monday, so this feels a bit strange. Anyway, let's sort out this chat box. Let's pop that out. Let's put it on live chat, not top chat. Can we make it any bigger? Look at that. All the toys, there we go. Right, so we've got Rumpelstiltskin first in. Good morning. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for the booms. Michael's in the house. Morning, mofo. Welcome to... let me think, where did you join? Clanables? Was it? No, Bushwhackers. Too many clans. Anyway, lovely to have you on board, sir. Nice to see you. And what a name for today. You must be streaming today, surely. Being called GC Valentine, you must be on today. Adam Tinker, morning, sir. Nice to see you. A sip of coffee. Mark, how we doing, brother? I'm okay, yeah. I've had a busy week, but it's finished now, thankfully. So, bit of golf clash, bit of fun, a bit of giveaways. We're going to give some £5, dollar, euro, 5 of your currency. Well, whatever buys you the small ball pack, 5 of somethings. We'll give a few of those away for the rose balls because they look quite nice. Spherical, which is always a good start, and not bad stats either. So, a few giveaways for that. Tor, welcome, sir. You've got a command now. All the Team Tommy streamers should have a command. If you type exclamation Tor, just T-O-R. Didn't want any confusion. Let me try it, actually. See if it works. We should get Tor's channel link, so T-O-R. This if Nightbot works, of course. There you go. Excellent. And that's true for them all. So, Nick, Ian, Christian... RJ's is RJTV, but everyone else is their first name. Terry Lyle, Nick Buckingham, Drew's in there, a few others. Dave, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, brother. Morning to you. Welcome, Sai. Good to be back. Yes. Hopefully we'll find some new holes. I'm gonna try 9. 9's gonna be the main area. If we have to, we'll go to. Is it 5? But we'll try 9. I've got to be careful at what accounts I play though, because I was playing on Ruby and accidentally got into the promotion zone for Master 1, which is not what we want. So we're going to play on Rusty in Tour 9 and hope we've got a low enough count to get some new holes. We'll see. We will see. Naeem, welcome. Thank you for the good luck, brother. Nice to see you. McDilson's here. Morning to you, sir. I missed anyone yet? Not yet, I don't think. There's Nightbot. Welcome, Nightbot. Gina, good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good Friday. Welcome, Jay. Alex is in the house. Welcome, Alex. Who's this guy? So, if you type exclamation mark giveaway, that'll tell you about the giveaways. And we'll do them now and again. I'll give, like, what should we do? What are we doing? 5? Should we do 5? I'll do 5 across the stream, so that'll be 25 quid's worth, or dollars worth, or whatever. In the meantime, we'll stop rambling. See what... Oh, we've got no navies. And very few quasars. We'll have to sort that out. Buy some of these, 2 of them, and we'll probably use quasars, so let's go. I've played a few of these, played them some last night. I was trying to snipe Ian when he was streaming, unsuccessfully, might I add, but I did get a couple of the new holes, so they seem nice, seem alright from what I've seen. Barry, good morning, sir. Nice to see you. You might bump into me this morning doing some dumping. Ready for the grind. Good. Well, if you do, that's fine by me. Danny's in the house. Welcome, Danny. And Zuber too. What's up, my brother? Right, so no new hole. This is why I don't like 9. I hate the Acacia Reserve. in-game audio, is it loud? I never thought to ask you. Let me know if it's too loud. That sounds quite loud already, actually. We might just turn it off. So has everyone had a good week? A nice rest? Anybody grinding? Right. I'd rather save these, to be honest. Might be a bit ambitious using Marlins, but we'll see. Right. Think what you're doing, Tony. 6-4. Plus 10. 4 rings. Maybe about there. I think. Ooh, not so good. A slow start. That's alright, it's alright. It's fine, you know. Don't worry. It's okay. Barely audible. The in-game audio is barely audible. That's good. Am I audible, Torbjorn? And is the music audible in suitable levels? Haven't played a game, Mark. Too damn busy. I know that feeling. Morning, Ash. Nice to see you. Ooh, needle lag. Hope not. If I get needle lag on this iPad, I'm going to be very disappointed. That's half the reason I bought it. Was to avoid it. I sound perfect, and the music is good. Thank you, Tor. Thank you. So, if you know the name of a Team Tommy streamer, you can type it in chat, ! And then their name. We'll get you their channel link. So, I'm sure Christian will be here at some point. He can try his out. What do we favour? Probably a min Goliath? 13-6. I'll play this 10% down, so that'll be 5 rings. Might need more backspin than this. But it is a big win, so... Let's try there. And a perfect with a Goliath. I didn't really need any backspin because of that wind. Anyway. All the par fives are damn long. Going to be rare eagles in Masters and Expert. Yes, I've heard that, Zuber. Which is a good thing. You should have to earn that eagle. Will depend on the window, you're absolutely right. Pushing for C100 Pro. Very busy. Nice, Jay. Which clan's that? Ooh. Nearly missed the putt. Whoops. Whoops. Sound levels are good. Thank you, Rumpelstiltskin. And Barry. Much appreciated. So weak for Danny. Main account went to shit, as I know. Yes, yes. But you don't need to grind. Clan I have 3 or 4 and safely in third place and I'll be going to master. Nice. Good, Danny. Good, good, good. Right, so we start with a shootout I despise. We will play at 30% max. So if we get that wind, well, we're going to get higher wind, but we'll play 30% max. Landing on the slither, not the bit he's on. See what we can do. You don't care for the music name. I apologise. It's this or silence. And some of you may prefer silence, but I can't play in silence. When I'm not playing streaming, I always have headphones on. So look at this. Look at this. Wow. So, it doesn't really matter what we do now. What a beast. 8-5. Oh. Which will be 10-6. Usually I like more side spin than this. Maybe this is a chance to play this way and see what happens. I don't know. I'm going to play this way. We'll try there. So, right curl, great right. It'll probably still miss left. No, it did miss right. Not bad from there, we'll take it. We will take it. Where did I get to in this chat? Well played, bud. Let's see if you can do it twice. Right. So we've got our customary first game loss out of the way. Let's try again. There you go. Valentine is currently in 9 dumping trophies on 4101. Flash the shades, 3 wins and they're yours. Playing his Rebellion account. Come get it. I hope I match up with you. Tough start tour, indeed. Right, this looks like a new hole. Where's the hole? All the way up there. Ooh. I don't think I've played this. Are we getting across? Timing's a little bit off, as you can tell. I was hitting perfect balls for fun last night. So this will be interesting. So if you've played them, if you've played the holes, let us know. If we get one and you've played it, by all means, tell us what you think we should be doing. GC Expendables, same brackets team, Tommy 1. Ah, okay, okie doke, Jay. Very good. Hey James, welcome along. Happy golfing, thank you, sir. Dunk it. KK's in the house, welcome KK. Breaking news, everyone. Mark's just upgraded his Kingfisher to level 6. Call the cops. Good luck with that, Mark. You'll make an exception for me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Chris, welcome, sir. Board PC guy in the house. Right, is he in the rough as well? Didn't see where he went. Doesn't really matter. I'm not that bothered. I'd rather get to shoot out on these. To be truthful, that seems a big wind. Should we just play here? Where would the drive have got to? If we played it properly. It bounced there. Be around here somewhere, wouldn't it? Somewhere along there. Morning, John. Nice to see you, sir. Oh, there's one. There's one. Let's see if this works. Does it work? Does Nightbot work? Yeah, it works. I hope the link's the right link, but the Nightbot bit works. So there you go. Subscribe to John Aitken today. Lovely lad. And a good golf class player too. Morning, Carl. Nice to see you. John Hickey, morning to you, sir. Right. So, if we were to play this way, you'd want to get further than that. Because you ain't reaching with a wee sniper. Don't like this at all. Should we just try and get it up there? Hey, that's what she said. Didn't even see, is this uphill? This looks hugely uphill. We'll go 1-1. And hit another great ball. Perfect balls will follow, I promise. Just not yet. Oof. So quite a big apron before this green then. Greens look quite big, generally speaking. One of the par 3s I played had a tiny little green, but the rest of them, I haven't played them all. I think I've only had about 4 of the holes, but they look nice. It's the Team Tommy streamers for now, because I was frantically doing it this morning, but I will be adding links for a lot more streamers than that, excuse me. So yes, the likes of Ditto, for example. I think someone typed Ditto earlier. That won't work just yet, but it will, just not now. So yes, if you don't know who the Team Tommy streamers are, Terry Lyle, Nick Buckingham, RJ, Matthew Warren, Ian Ballinger, Drew Ivey, Torbjorn, Tommy obviously, and that's where I forget. I must have forgot someone. Did I say Christian? Right, let's see if we can hold this and at least get a shootout, maybe a new hole. Drew, did I not say Drew? Of course, Drew. Hank, Hammer and Hank, of course. How could I forget Hank? Anyway, all their names work. Exclamation mark followed by their name will get you their channel link. Exclamation mark giveaway. I'll give you some details about some prizes we'll dish out today. I haven't been on all week. I feel like I've neglected you. Like unwanted stepchildren. So, and plus that Rose Bowl, and it's Valentine's Day, so, you know, why not give a bit back? Yes, indeed. Good day to you, Dale. Nice to see you. John Hickey, good morning. Did I say good morning? If I didn't, then good morning. Is it me? I'm sitting here blethering. It's usually a bit of that and a bit of that, isn't it? We want to creep onto the top of the green though. What should we play? Should we play 12 rings? I think we'll play 12 and a half actually. Not too sure. Too pacey? That's not bad for pace in that wind. We'll take it. Right, where did I get to? My monitoring the chat skills have become worse with or become rusty. That's what they've become. There we go, McDowson's got the hang of it. Well done, sir. Hole 9 green's evil. Too long and you roll into the rough. Is that right, Jay? Okay. Have to keep an eye out for that then. I don't know which holes are which yet, obviously, so Chris is upgrading his PC. Nice. Everyone's upgrading their PCs. Lovely to see. I think Tommy's just got his new one. I know GC Addict TV, Chris Davis Hagen's got or getting his new setup. Very envious, very envious. Nico, good morning. Nice to see you, sir. We win that one. Nice. See if he wants another. So as well as that on Rusty and this Bushwhackers account, because Ray was kind enough to let me switch accounts at the start of the season, I did promise that I would make the min with Rusty, because Rusty had a bad start. He had a horrendous first tournament. So Rusty needs to get up to 2,000 minimum, because I am a man of my word. So where am I? Scroll, there we are. So we'll do that today. No grind or anything in Bushwhackers, but Ray was kind enough to let me swap, so I'm going to do what I said I would do. You're on a 5 out of 5 streak. When you're trying to lose, then that's what you want. Well done, Valentine. Romain, welcome. Nice to see you. Sonic Lover, nice to have you back. First Prism today, got 300 sniper cards. Nice. Nice, nice. Right. This is the only problem with playing Tour 9. I don't really want to play holes like this, especially in these winds. Um, 7-7, power 2, 20%. It's 5-5. This could be curtains, this. Not easy in that wind. Let's have a look. Safe, we'll take it. Safe, safe. Hey Ashley, how we doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Morning Jay. Mornings, mornings. Coffee on hand, here at least. 10:22 in the UK. Sunny today, where I am. Sunny but chilly. Hopefully we've had the last of this storm malarkey, but who knows? You hate, if I hate the hole, forfeit it. It's not a tourney hole, or do you want the clamp points? No, I'm not fussed that much for the clamp points. They'll come today anyway, Rumpel. But obviously you can get the shootouts, can't you? Even if you play this hole, you can get the new hole shootout. So I always got to curl this, and then you see those trees, don't you? You think, no, don't do it. Oof, that could be in the rough. Bounce. Roll. That'll do. We'll take it. Bateman, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Your continued support is much, much appreciated. Cheryl Bateman with love, please, people. Always with the stickers. What have we got? The fist bump sticker. Nice. Ah, yeah. The clamp points will come. I mean, I'm not precious about them, but don't know how much money we've got either. Don't know what the bankroll is on this. What we're playing $1 million a pop, so as long as it's over 40, I'm not bothered. If we keep getting other holes, I will forfeit some, because nobody wants to watch this rubbish. Storm Dennis is coming tomorrow. Really? Jesus. Oh, it's going to make me figure it out. It's about halfway. What would 6-2 be with 10% elevation? Mid club would be 3-1. Always worth checking. Morning, Scott. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome along. Storm Dennis. Oh, I haven't seen that. Don't watch the news, as many of you'll know. It just depresses me. So, was not aware we had another storm coming. 5:22 where you are, Sonic, and -3. Whew. Stay warm. Stay warm. Steve, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, bud. Fist pump stickers beat talking when grinding. Understand, sir. Understand. Enter YouTube chats at your own peril. You'll often get stuck in them for a long time, which was not your intention. I've started to lurk a bit more in some streams. Oh, I hate this hole. Hate it. I'm gonna go here. Gonna go here, pull downhill. I don't know. It's such a simple hole, yet I might find new ways to screw it up every time. That won't win. That never wins here. Anyway, not to worry. We're not really bothered about wins. We're bothered about new holes. And we need more coffee. Yeah, I'm the same, Rumpelstiltskin. Can't remember the last time I started a new series or a season or a film or... Actually, that's a lie. I watched The Irishman about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. That was a long, long film. Watched it in installments. You got an inch of snow and it's hit record lows of 3 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 22 degrees Celsius. That's cold. General question. Think 4 packs of Xerox is enough on an alt account for this tourney, or would you buy roses? For expert, Chris. I'd have thought 4 packs of Xerox would be enough. I should fancy. But the rose ball looks nice. Saying that, Wind 2 Power 5 is a bit of a... well, it is a strange combination. I don't know, have we even had a ball like this before? I'm not sure if we have. It's a nice looking ball though, I like the look of it. Very pretty. Morning Jens, nice to see you, sir. Oh, absolutely, Scott. Big coat weather at most. Maybe a light gilet. No, I hope everybody does stay safe. We didn't get the... We were alright last week when it was it Kiara? Was that the name of it? Storm Kiara? I think where I am, near Darlington, we got quite lucky really. No snow. A couple of hailstone showers, but nothing terrible. And not too much wind either, so... Morning, Gary. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for coming. You're a ballaholic. Buy roses. There's the advice. Buy them, Chris. Buy them. Easter eggs. Were they similar? And gridirons. Okay. Yeah, buy a few, Chris. What's the harm? Treat yourself. Oh, this is Playful Wind. Did he go for it? He must have done. Don't really have the club here though. What we're looking at, 10-3. Will be 6-8. Might just make it. Cricket left won't help us, like. Maybe. Oh, beautifully in and out the rough when this stops reconnecting. Get in the hole. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. Right, let me catch up with this chat. It's gone mad. Mad. Where are we? Long movie, but legends. Yes, indeed, Dale. Couldn't not watch it, but can't say I thought it was fantastic. Does anyone know the needle speed of the rose ball? I don't. Should we buy some, Barry, and find out? We could do that if you want. Autumn ball. Ah, there we go, John. Good knowledge, sir. Yeah, 2 packs of golden. 2 packs of Zerks every golden shot. Thanks to Tommy's adjustments. Was hard this one though. I didn't buy any. Did you buy any? I just I wasn't convinced. I've got to be pretty sure I'm going to get the hole-in-one, and having played 3 or 4, I did get some hole-in-ones, but I tweaked the guide ever so slightly. Tricky one, I thought. Jonas, welcome. Long time no see, my friend. Nice to have you here. There's Christian. Welcome, sir. Exclamation mark Christian in chat. We'll get you his channel link. Right, this is a new one. This is the one I saw yesterday, I think. So I think I played somewhere up here with like loads of this. I don't know. So that win's going to give us a bit of a push. We'll try. What's 11-2 at 15% min is 10-3. It's going to be one of these courses. Shit in your way. I won't go there. Was he being a wee emoji spammer there? What a tinker. I don't know if he was. Too much backspin. In a headwind. Was he displaying these behaviours during the normal game? I didn't even see. If he's from Redcar, that'll explain it. A lot of inbred people live in Redcar. It's a place not far from where I am. Anyway. Right. Morning, Lee. Nice to see you, bud. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's to one and all, indeed, yes. I hope you've been showered with love and affection by your significant other, or maybe a stranger. Who knows? Let us know how many cards you got. So I think he was trying to be an emoji spammer, so we'll wish him good luck. See if he wants another one. I should have been watching what he did, actually. These people tend to not want extra games because they're, deep down, they despise themselves. They don't want to put themselves up on other people, so that's not entirely unexpected, but there we go. Right, let's go back in. And try again. There we go, yes. Hashtag exclamation mark Christian. Well done, Barry. Well done. There's Terry's. Thank you, John. Ian's is there. Look, John's got the hang of it. John's just playing with it now, really. He's just having a play. You bought on one account and cleared all but one ring. Nice, Barry, nice. Still waiting for the Thor's Hammer cards. I know how you feel. I haven't had a good chest in months, honestly. On Golden Shot, Weekly League, Tournament. I'm starting to think PD don't like me. And yet I still spend money on the game. More fool me. That one's a rough bump, is it? Ah, okay, Christian. I should have thought about that a bit more. You can go long right off that hole and it comes back nicely to the hole. Aha. Good knowledge, Lee. Thank you. Postman doesn't come till 1:30. Prepare yourself, Sai. Prepare yourself. Clear a space would be my advice, friend. Clear a space. Don't really like the rough bump, if I'm being honest. So I'm not going to play it. Not intentionally anyway, that might be a rough bump. Nearly. Nearly. They do though, Remain. These people, they behave like this for a reason. That's what you must remember. They feel inadequate. That's what it is, ultimately. I mean, I'm no psychologist, but if I was, that's what I'd say it is. That and small genitalia. Anyway, enough about other people. I'm just being bitter. There's Nick's, there's RJ's. Did you get it right first time, John? Did you just guess it would be RJ TV instead of Roy or RJ or whatever it is Tommy uses? Well done, sir. Well done. I wonder if you play with the rose balls if you get thorny. Hey. Seems the perfect ball to go with the thorn. Oh, that was close. So you got a Burns ball out. Speaking of sexy balls, the Burns ball, ladies and gentlemen. Still don't think I've struck one of mine. But yeah. Morning, Lee. Nice to see you. The only letters you get are Bill's hate Bill. Your last chests were a bunch of extra mail cards, 300 snipers from your prisms, and you unlocked the apocalypse without spending a dime. You're doing it right, and I'm doing it wrong, Sonic, you see? You've got it down. You got 7 apocs in the rose ball deal. Nice. Up to level 4. Beautiful. Good stuff, Lee. Is this the 20% mid one? 7-7. Before 7. Get behind it. That's what they say, isn't it? 4-7. Be about there. Buy our ticket to the lottery and see what happens. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. I think it stayed on the fringe too long. Needed to carry a bit more pace into the downslope. Anyway. Rory, morning. Nice to see you. That's a waffle on this hole. When are you streaming, KK? Tell the people. And off she goes. You've scared her away. You've scared her away, Naeem. No, you can't complain at that way. That's a nice return. Wesley, morning, sir. Nice to see you. It's going alright. We've only had, I think I want to say 2 of the new holes so far. Not playing particularly well. A Braveheart ball called Freedom. What, Mel Gibson's painted face. Hey Rock, what's the delay? Let me tell you. I'll tell you based on when this ball stops. Nearer the hole in mine. Oh please. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 12 seconds. 11, 12 seconds. Seems to be the delay. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will buy some rose balls and we will see what the needle speed's like. And then we'll do a giveaway. How about that? Right. Where's Nightbot gone? So many chat windows and there. Giveaways. Giveaways, giveaways, giveaways. Keyword. Right. Type rose in the chat before the end of the next hole, and then we'll give away the first prize. Don't be Scottish and get the 99.90. Not on this account. Jesus, I think I'm made of money. I think I am made of it. Let's find that. There we go. Right, the chat is back. So we will buy one just to see what it's like. Which account is this before I commit any cash to it? Am I even buying on this account? Yeah. Oh yes. We usually buy the Wii pack. Have I got anything compatible though? What's that? Who cares? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to stop beating around the bush and just buy it. And then we'll see what the needle's like. Here come all the silent assassins. Nice to see your names in the chat, folks. Right. Oh, really? Failed, did it? So, have we got the balls? So this is annoying, right? Because what they'll say is, "Oh yeah, you got all the cards. Don't worry." So let's just have a look. We were on 79 Thors, 2 Apocs. Because I'll reload the game and it'll be there. You watch. $79 and 2. It's not there. I wonder if it took the money. I can't be honest with this today. Yeah, it took the money. Took the money. Oh well, I guess we won't be seeing what the needle speed's like, because yeah, it's still there in the shop. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'll contact them later. We'll just give yours away. You can see what the needle speed's like. I'll buy them on a different account later, and we'll see. Right, let's go. No, what are you doing, Fanny? Play golf. Play golf. Right. So far, 25 of you have successfully typed rose in the chat. You may be able to use it as part of a sentence, as KK has there. Every rose has its thorn. Absolutely. Oh, new hole. Right. And a lovely wind to try it in. Where do we want to be here then? Over there? Or over there? Don't really know what to do. So I'll just do nothing. So this looks downhill from here, for sure. Right, let me get back to this. There it is. Right, it's a setup for the rough bump remain. Ah, okay. I did look at it and think right would be nice. What's he doing? Oh, this is clever. This is clever. A rough bump on the drive. I like it. I like it. It's crazy how even on a shit hot tablet that I have to try and play to a 5. Yeah, Harky, it can be frustrating. Right, so we're too far away, clearly. So we should have been over here, you're saying, for using this rough here, I'm guessing, up here. Good to know. God, this is horrible. Don't go where I went. You've got no shot. Absolutely no shot from there. Best we could do. You typed it and you don't want to enter. Oh, if you win Sonic Clever, we can re-roll it, that's fine. If you didn't mean to enter. Big Mike, welcome. And welcome, Harky. I don't know if I greeted you. Nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you. Morning, Kieran. Welcome along, sir. Right, a few of you type rose. Well done. We'll do it after this hole, or the shootout, depending on how far we go. All 6 holes I played were not new ones. It's less laggy than Monster Marsh, but not great. Doesn't seem to be anything moving. There's no fire that I've seen, and no trains speeding along. So you would think all those annoying things that they do that cause lag. Supposedly, I don't know. Should we take the chance to have a look at this actually? The greens seem a bit like Grunberg, pretty flat to be honest. A whole lot of Rosie. So, you've got about 4 or 5 more minutes to type a Rose, R-O-S-E, in the chat, and you might win a $5, $5, 5, whatever ball pack. Hopefully your ball pack will actually arrive and not fail like mine did there. Never had that happen before when I've bought a chest or a ball deal. Well, sorry, I've had it happen, but every time I reload the app, they're sitting there. Maybe they will. Quite like the new par 3s actually. Of course, we've got the quarterback. 10-4, good buddy. 10-7. Actually, that's going to be a maxi. Having that ball guide puts you off a bit because you can use it. Don't know what that'll be like, we'll see. Bryro, morning sir, nice to see you. That looks like a nice enough roll. Is it too far? Don't think I've ever been too far right. No. Hard to be too far right on this hole. Too speedy though. Far too speedy. Valentine is dumping trophies in 9 for anyone that wants some free wins. And he can't even be bothered to move the targets. Now he's just playing basic ball, no move target on Tour 9. Coins and points to be won if you match up with Valentine. Did you check the social hub below replays? You might not be talking to me. Are you talking to me, Romain? Oh, failed chess go there. Okay, we'll have a look. They are quite flat in places. The par 3s are very dialable. That's what we like. Par 3s win banners, I am advised. And par 3s lose banners if you're me last tournament. Hole 2. Very costly. Morning, Dom. Yes, back home now, back home. What is it with these guys? It's a game of golf clash, folks. There's no need to be dicks. It really isn't. Right, should we see if it's there then? What did you say, the social hub? No, nothing. Saying that, they might have just appeared now. Balls. Thing is, they're not going to appear while that's still offering me the $4.99. I wonder if it'll say you've already bought this. Let's try again. So the question now is, do we get charged twice? I guess we'll see. Come on then. Decent epic drop. So I've been sent 2 notifications from PayPal, so I have been charged twice. The Falcon. Oh well. At least we can see what the needle's like now. It is a nice looking ball. Very nice looking. Right, let's go and... we're not going to hit it, mind. We're just going to test it. Actually... there we go. You're in 9. You're 2 wins from 3901, Wes. Good luck, sir. Good luck. So let's put it at max. Doesn't matter what we do, just... oh, that's quite smooth. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Always in the sand here. I honestly hate Tourney. Absolutely hate it. Right, let's put the kettle on. Coffee will solve this problem. Oh, we didn't do the giveaway. We'll do it now. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Too busy trying to sort my own ball chest out, ball pack out. I've never done it hockey, but I know people do. I know, Danny, we're going to do it now. There is yes, indeed, type Rose in the chat, Ryan. ROSE. There we go. Simon, morning, nice to see you, Repitaph. Welcome. Right, size of the lips on this. Rubbish. This is a bit like Ian's stream last night, where he didn't win a game. Embarrassing is the word. Oh, did he miss? Did he miss? At least we get a shootout anyway. Steve, brother, nice to see you. Those tricks up there, sir. You staying safe and warm? Right, we'll do this giveaway now then, eh? Now that we've remembered. 33 of you have managed to type Rose in the chat. People that haven't include Big Mike, Board PC Guy, Slickshot Steve, Sonic Lover, Wesley. Come on, Wesley, type Rose. Bloody cold. Oh, that coffee's hot. Too hot. Will I get the free win soon, John? I hope so. I hope so. When's it programmed in for? 6 losses? 7 losses? I've lost more than that, so that can't be true. Ian had a stinker last night. A lot of fun, but he couldn't buy a win, bless him. Could not buy one. Oh, we're having a discussion about trophy dumping. I'm not getting involved. I am indifferent. Right, I always mess this up, so let's not play that. Should we just play here, like a normal person? Do you know what, actually, in that win, let's play the rough one. I don't know if it is 1-1. That's what we've gone. Not very good, but I don't know where he went or she went. Maybe it's 1. Probably not though. What did we? Right, I'm gonna not rematch this guy, and I'm gonna do this draw because we're late. Right, so last chance, type Rose in the chat. R-O-S-E. Like that. And we'll draw it in 10 seconds. So, everyone's eligible. Board PC guy still hasn't typed it. Sonic hasn't typed it and Wesley hasn't typed it, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First winner is Lord Lee. Well done, Lee. Sub since March the 14th, 2019. Well done, buddy. You're staying out. Fair enough, Sonic. Fair enough. Good morning, Brent. Nice to see you. Doing very well. Very well. So, Lord Lee wins the first bounty. Drop me a PM. We'll sort that out after that. I might even have your PayPal. Have you won before, Lee? I can't remember. So yeah, you need to be subbed to the channel. And I don't really have a way of checking that if you hide your subscription status, but I'll just trust that you are subbed to the channel. And you do need to be here. I should have said that as well. So when your name's shouted, make sure you're here. There he is. Finally wins something this week. Yes, you did. Well done, Lee. So we'll do another one in a wee while. In the meantime, we're going to pop chests on this account. Right, come on, I'd like some new holes now. Before we lose too many trophies in Tour 9. Okie doke, Barry. Take it easy, sir. Have a good day. Sorry to anyone who have missed arriving. Multitasking is not my thing. I think I saw Simon. Well, come along. Yes, I did. Repitaphs here. 10-1. 20% would be 7. 7 at max, which would be there. I can't see the rings. Used every last second there, didn't we? Not good. Sit. Sit. Just enough, right. Let's start a new keyword, shall we? Yeah, PM me later, Lee, that's absolutely fine. No rush at all, sir. The money's going nowhere, don't worry about that. You've got a link on your YouTube for PayPal. Right, I'll fetch it from there then. Don't you worry, let me do all the hard work. Right. There's your next keyword. This will test your spelling skills a little bit more than Rose did. Valentine, type Valentine in the chat. And we'll do one in, what time is it now? 11:07. We'll do it at 25 past. 20 minutes. Right. Where do we want to be? Trees are really annoying. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was careless. Whoever spells her name wrong will end up giving the prize. If I spelt it wrong. I hope I've not spelt it wrong. You were hoping it would be the words we used to insult emoji spammers. Yes. Hey Terry, good evening to you, sir. How are you doing? What's happened here then? What's happened here? The Nugget, welcome. Is this a freebie? Oh, that was a tee shot. Must have already timed out once. Did not see. We'll take it. You're not entering again, Lee. Very noble of you, sir. Well done. Rage quit. I didn't see. What happened on the first tee shot? Did he put it in the drink or something? Right, this is the one we want to go right on, you all said. So, let's learn from our opponent. This little rough bump was a good idea, wasn't it? Is it downhill to there? Probably 10. So 5-5. On a Thor is 3.5. It's going to land about there. So let's just go Let's see. Only just caught her off, but it did catch it, so that's not bad. Thanks to our opponent from last time for that idea. Queenie, welcome. Madam President in the house. Of course we're grinding. We need to get our 2k for Bushwhackers. I made a promise. I keep my promises. Nice to see you, Rhea. Welcome along. Yeah, we're going to try and find some new holes and give away some pennies. So type Valentine in the chat, Rhea. And anyone else that's just arrived, type Valentine. Valentine. And you might win a petite ball pack. Power slicing, Big Mike, yes. Once we see the tournament wins, we may be power slicing. Right, what does that leave us? Pretty much a max. Of course, we have no side spin on this, which was a mistake. We want to be further left then. That's good to know. So we'll play this at least 20%. 4-3 for mid Goliath. See where it gets us. It's not awful, but it's not very good. Massive green that as well. If we get a decent win, that green looks very receptive to holding on to a power slice from either direction, I guess. Could be a fun one next week, we'll see. We will see. Some of these clan names you played this morning. Itchy Butthole followed directly by a rat's fart. You wonder if some of them get through the spam filter, Chris, but yeah, interesting. Thanks, Lee. I'll check that later on, bud. %35% you play this one, Christian. The second shot, good to know. That was 20. Didn't feel enough, so you could be right. Samir, welcome. Luke Coat, welcome to you. Welcome, John. Nice to see you here. Do you have an account in Learner Cats? Yes, Big Mike, I do. Called Ruby Ferret. Is the one in there? Right, okay. So 10 minutes, we'll do the next giveaway in 10 minutes. Probably after this shootout and the next hole. Not getting many of the new shootouts, are we? It's a shame. 8-6, 20% is 5-3 at mid. All in 3. Five, 3. That's a bit further across before it starts its descent, so maybe that'll be a bit more online, who knows. Oh, it is online. Oh, nearly. Excuse me. Sniping time. Come on then, Dom, bring it on. Bring it on, son. There's no minimum in Learn a Cat Sonic. It's a no pressure clan. I think we may get relegated this season actually, but we'll always be an expert. Flip between the expert divisions, I believe. So 4 bags. Is it 4? I think it's 4. But lots of good players in there. It's mainly to help newbies to the game. Oh dear, didn't see what happened there. Wasn't it watching? Your BM in there, B Mike in there, nice big Mike. Right, how are we faring on the Bushwhackers points? Let's have a look. I promised Rhea 2k, so I need to give her another 85 at least. Let's do it. Cheers, Simon. There we go. Don't think we've had this one yet. You feel so popular, everyone's calling at you. Benny Luna, welcome along. Nice to see you. Yeah, help with Tourney Sonic. The fact that it's a 19th clan, you can get into all the 19th Tourney chats and stuff. Loads of good help over there. Loads. Yes, Bushwhackers. Bushwhacker salute to you all. How did he get up there? Should really start watching what people do. Where do you want to be? Where's the hole? Jesus Christ. Let's just strap a big boy ball on. Oh, it's a Thor's 5. Just remembered it's a Thor's 5. Excellent shot. I'm sure you'll agree. It's exactly how you want to play it next week. I need to start watching what these opponents are doing. Even from there, that doesn't look very appealing, does it? Got to play left fairway, surely. Tricky. Tricky hole. Got your main and pride, Mike. Nice, nice. He played rough bumps, did he? Little tinker. So that's another hole where we can drive a rough bump. Definitely need to start paying attention. You haven't reached in 2 yet, Mike. Yeah, where's the hole? Oh, he's left it in the rough. Golf Clash Nick, welcome, nice to see you, sir. Right, what are we going to do then? Just tap it down here, I guess. Oh dear. I did wonder when I didn't adjust anything for rings if that was a maybe a mistake. So we've played this one like an absolute clown. But can we still get a half and go to shootouts? Terrible, Terrible, terrible. Right, what are we typing? Valentine. Type Valentine in the chat and you might win $5. $5, €5, 5 whatevers. Like that or like that. Doesn't have to be capitalised. Makes no difference. Right, let's pull our socks up and try and stop playing like an absolute idiot. So this is downhill as well. Lovely. Lovely. Go 5. We go 5. Oh, that green, that back of that green looks like you roll right off. Is this what somebody was talking about earlier? You roll right off the back of it. Look how far downhill that is as well. Wowzers. Bit of research needed for this next week, I think. It doesn't look as easy as I thought it was going to be. Right. We could go to Tour 5 on one of the baby accounts. And we could try there. That's a fair point, Christian. It's 50-50 there, isn't it? Front tees, though, obviously. But I guess we'd well, to be honest, I could forfeit any holes that weren't the new ones then as well. On the rookie accounts. Yes, max backspin, enter from behind. Everyone's favourite. Right, this is a new one though. And we're second, so if you've got a shot for this, shout up and I'll try it. It looks like... Is this the one that you told me to try a rough bump on before? Or Lee said you can come down from the right off the hill. Just close your eyes and pray. So I think we were agreed that this was 20%. 20%. Let's see what he does. Oh, that's nice. Ah, I see what you mean now. That's lovely. That's lovely. Look at the slope on that. 11-4. He's joking. What ball did he have on? Oh, for God's sake. Can't be done. Can't be done. Ugly. Just wanted to play up that hill, but no good. No dice. No dice. Not this time. Well, it looks quite a nice hole though. Once we know the wind, that looks like it's going to be very droppable. Very droppable. Well played. Another. If Robert doesn't rematch, we'll do the next draw. He's not going to rematch. Right, let's do another giveaway. So, type Valentine in the chat if you haven't done it already. What are we saying here? Yes, Brent, you want to be on live chat, not top chat. I don't understand why they give you top chat. Don't think anybody can understand the reason for it. No dice, Dominic, absolutely. Okay. So, Jonas has got it in, well done. Alan M, morning to you, nice to see you. Brandon T, welcome along. Golf Clash Nick's got it in. So, let's draw this, see who wins the second Do for Dabber. Only 34 of you. I don't know how many's in, I can't see the numbers. There may only be 34 of you here. Right, the winner will be Tim Granville. Well done, Tim. Member subscription private. I'm sure he's subscribed though. Shout out before the end of the next hole, Tim, to claim your prize. Well done, sir. Where's that gone? There we go. Right, and we'll go again, see if we can find a new hole. There we go. Is this the same one we just had? Woot woot, there he is, straight in. Well done, sir. Wow. They weren't kidding when they said these par fives were long. This is a different one, isn't it? We've just had. Perfect balls have been way off today. Way off. It's going to get out, but it's not pretty, and it's not how we want to play it again. Let's be honest. Ugly golf. Apologies to each of you. Pleasure, Tim. Pleasure. Drop me a message on Messenger, sir, with your PayPal address, or address, depending on how you pronounce that. And we'll sort that out after the stream. Only 400 trophies apart now. Pucker up, here he comes. Here comes the trophy dumper. You just played this hole. Right spin, then 10% shorter into the green. Worked okay. Nice, Dom. Nice. Grip it and rip it. Have a good day, Brent. Don't work too hard. Right, we're still miles away from anywhere here. Where's he? Same spot. So this is genuine par 5 for a change. Can't get anywhere. I think that was the best we could do from there, which is not ideal. Wasn't a good drive though, so hopefully it won't be too hard. The sound of cola, yes. Not cola, what is it you've got? Pepsi Max Cherry for the boy. Off school today, he's got a PD day. Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
Hello. That's middle boy. Some of you'll have heard Baby Boy the other day on one of the streams. But that's the slightly older, slightly uglier, slightly smellier one. Right, where are we at? Quite partial to a no spin shot if we can get one. What would 7-7 be? 4-4 fours. have a look then. Not far away. Yes, Christian, it does seem that way. It's not good being in the middle, Dom. Yeah, I've heard that. Never first to do anything, and you never get the forgiveness that the baby always gets. Is that not right? Neither the pioneer nor the protected one. Just the middle one. Same miss. Interesting. Oh, that's rolling off as well. So it looks like a few of these greens you're going to go over the back of with too much juice. Right, did we set a new keyword or anything? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Right, as she's here. She was here. She might not be now. We'll use Rhea as the next keyword. If you don't know Rhea, and some of you might not, she's president of Bushwhackers first and foremost, but she's also a streamer, and she's Pete Johnson's far better half. So make sure you're subbed to her channel, please. And if you want to win some money, type her name in the chat. Reija. Doesn't have to have a capital letter. From what you've seen, this tournament looks very Pete Johnson-ish. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, well, look at this. We've got another new hole. Anyone know what this one plays? Or want to hazard a guess? Let's see what he adjusts. Five. About 8. So he went 5, 8. Just under 1 to 1. Under 1 to 1. Significantly. No, it's not that bad actually. Let's see. 20 down, you think, Romain? We'll go for 20 down then. Sorry if anyone else said something and I've missed it. 8-8 would be mid. What would max be? 9-8. We'll go 9-6. Who doesn't love a rough bump? What do we say? 9-6. Feels like we need to do the old teeny push up. Let's have a look. It's hit the rough, so that's always a good start, but it's going to be short. Probably losing as well. I should fancy, but we're not really bothered about winning. Yeah, we'll play good. 15% rough bump, says Christian. 25, says Jay. Lots of different opinions. Very good. Very good. Right, 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I just need to go and let the postman drop off some parcels. Right. 2 seconds. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. I wonder if Tony can say Ray's last name. I can give it a go. Someone type it in the chat and I'll give it a go. I'm not frightened to pronunciate things, or try to. Probably butcher it but there we go. Right, sorry about that. Sorry. Is Drew here? There he is. Welcome, Drew. Exclamation mark Drew in chat will get you his channel link if no one's done that already. Same with Torbjorn. Exclamation mark Tor. Carimerto. What's hard about that? Was that close? Or did I absolutely butcher it? Greetings, Drew. Nice to see you, bud. Right, back to Tour 9. God, I hate Tour 9. Do you know what? I hate every tour except Tour 8. Let's be honest. Exclamation Tor, there we go. Exclamation Christian. Not Chris, Christian. Keep trying, Tor. It was close. How else could you pronounce it? Carimerto. That's one of those... It's Finnish, isn't it, Ray? Maybe there's a special way of saying it, a special dialect. We're just wasting Titans in this damn tour. I'm not playing Titan. I am playing Titan here. No way. From Scotland, we don't just throw balls away for no reason. Is this a go for it wind? Is it? Oh, come on. Let's have a lash. Honestly, have I hit anything close to a perfect ball on this stream? Doesn't feel like it. That's going to work out well though. Lucky boy. Lucky. So exclamation mark giveaway for details about that. Exclamation mark the people's names for the Team Tommy guys. And it will be more than just the Team Tommy guys soon. But I only had time to throw them in this morning. And if you're on iOS and you're interested in being a member, you can type exclamation mark, I think it's membership. Membership or members, one of the two. Because there's no button. As I found out last night when I went to watch Ditto. Ditto's back. Anyone not checking out Ditto, make sure you are. Popped over there last night. Wanted to buy a membership. No button. Asked him where it was. Didn't even realise there was no button. So, I got it in the end though. That was nice. If the right way to say it is in Finnish, you did a great job, Tony. Okay. Good at something then. Not hitting perfect. We've gone quite far here. What shall we do? Just play boring, Tony. What would 6-7 be for a min 2-3? That's not terrible from there. I'll take that. Morning, Michael. Nice to see you. Ditto's not on the thing yet, Terry. I haven't figured out all the channel links. I was ready to go live this morning. I thought I haven't turned that Nightbot thing on. I've been meaning to do it for ages, so I did it for the giveaway because I had to update it from the last time because the last giveaway command was to do with the Burns balls, I think. So, but you have to go through one by one and do it. It's quite slow, and I'm not the fastest at these things. Helps you to hit perfect when you start focusing on the bullseye instead of the needle. Do you know I don't even know what I look at, Ray? I think I look at the bullseye. Do you know what did help the other day? And I've seen other people do this. Is getting closer to the screen. If you watch Tommy always does this. He kind of crouches down to take his shot and then sits back up again. I might try doing that. There's Ditto's channel. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. It was worth a shot. Just like me playing Tourney. It was worth a shot. Never ends well, but it was worth a shot. Oh. He needs glasses. Right. Should we try 20 again? 6-3. 7-4 at max. Is anyone else getting this reconnecting shit all the time? So I'm going to pull away from ourselves. So let's be through the hole this time. 7-4. There's a perfect. Oh, thought it was the hero angle for a minute. Thanks, bud. Good luck, Alex. Good luck. You're getting the reconnects a lot as well, Dom, yeah. Not good. All the time for you remain. Wonder why it's happening. I thought it was happening because they were busy developing and getting this course ready for us, and I thought it might go away. Seen it in a lot of streams, Darren, indeed. Welcome along, Darren. Don't think I've seen your name before. Can now hit rough perfect by having finger very lightly on screen before joining. Simon, you make me laugh. Just pop in with basic balls, Naeem. Seems like sound advice, that, sir. Nearly remain. Nearly the hero angle. Lurker, yes. Well, lurkers are most welcome. They make up the bulk of the channel. As do unsubscribed members, you'd be amazed when you look at your YouTube stats, if you're into that kind of thing. Which I'll do once and then I'll not do it for ages, because whenever I do it, it makes my head hurt a little bit. But yeah, you can see who watches your videos, how they've got there, all that usual stuff. And it's always staggering how many people that view my content are not subscribed. So if you're one of them, if you're always here anyway, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want. More money they make, more problems for us. Could be right, Naeem, could be right. Right, so back to Acacia. Did we set? We did. I was going to say, did we set a giveaway? Of course we did. You need to be typing Ray's name in the chat. Let's see how many of you have done it. Only 20. Some of you might have missed it. So, Ray is Bushwhacker Presidente. So we'll use her name this time. We'll use Katie's next time, because she's my Clanables Presidente. All you fellas, best Presidentes tend to be the ladies. 9-3, 10%, 5-9. This is far easier to do that from head on. Noticed Pete doing that last time on hole... I forget which hole it was. Was it hole 7? Seems easier to pull or push, well, pull in that case, straight from head on. Lady Prez of your clan too, Dom. They do great work. They're just more organised than us men. And Rhea takes absolutely no shit. Let me tell you. Oh. I absolutely chuckled at one of the posts earlier this week, just after the tournament actually. She ain't standing for nothing. Don't be messing around. I'll tell you that much for free. means you know how to get people to view. I think I didn't have any views from non-subscribed members. I guess it depends where YouTube puts your... Well, to me it probably suggests that my videos are being suggested. Where are we at here? Min, max, mid. Mid. Yeah, I'm probably getting my thumbnails shown about a bit, I guess. 9.3, we'll play it 10%, which will be 4.2. Maybe just under, because it doesn't feel like it's quite mid. We'll go 4. Dances over the hole. Does Terry count as a lady president? That's a very fair question, Drew. Terry's a good president. He's another one that takes no shit, though. They're the best kind of people to lead. You can't be having people in charge that pander to people and tolerate stuff. Hard line, that's what you need. There's Ray's channel. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. Get yourself over there and sub. Oh, just the one that we haven't had. This will be the third of the 3, and we're first. Is it downhill? So they all look downhill. Surprise, surprise. Sand bump. No rough bump here, though, eh? Don't know what to do. Tempted to time out and have another go at it, to be honest. Maybe here. I am going to time out. I'm going to have another go. It's a bit glitchy though. Oh, we won't get another go because it's a tournament. It's not a tournament. What a fanny. Oh, what a cock. Right, let's see what he does then. So we learnt nothing. Backspin and right spin for him. Lots. Oh, sniper, okay. Decent amount of curl. Why did I think I was going to get another go? As if it's a tournament hole. So, that wasn't fantastic either. That one doesn't look as easy then. That looks a bit harder. Sure he wants another rematch after he's seen us do that. What a penis. Oh dear. Terry's awesome, you're afraid to piss him off, Drew. Well, he's done so. There you go. He's done half his job already, hasn't he? Terry's a lovely lad. Misunderstood is what Terry is. We're getting all the holes now. This is nice. Don't think we've had this one yet. Haircuts. You'll all need haircuts for your dinner dates, gentlemen. I presume you're all wining and dining your ladies tonight. Or significant others. Boom. That's a big drive. Oh no. You play straight and approach with a long iron toe. Nice. Should we try that as well then? Does look tempting to go that way though. What's that going to get you? You might be right, we'll try that. Take your advice, sir. pull back 4-4. I think there'd be no harm in pushing it to max, would there? Guess we'll find out. Oh no. Oh no. There was harm. The bounce from the left is inconsistent, says Christian. Okie dokie. Faith Corvus 1. I subbed just to hear me vape. Welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Second shot here is rough bump over the... Oh, so if you go right, you're playing a rough bump. Okay. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, it's going to be interesting Monday once we've got Tourney win to see the best lines to take. So what have we left ourselves here? So even if you're in the rough, you're reaching. So it's not a very long par 4 then. 6-9 though. 6-9. 5-3. Oh shit. It's short. It's way short. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, type rare in chat, everybody. We'll do it after this hole. It's been a while. I don't know when I said I'd do it, but we'll do it next. Dinner for 2. That's not a prize. That's a punishment. Bit of a fancy knocker, this one. They do look flat and smooth, the greens at least. None of this Sunshine Glades nonsense. Playing left can put you behind the lamppost if you go 330. If you are safe, then sniper is good second shot. Nice, Alan, thank you. Now that someone's mentioned a rough bump to the right, I think that would be the preference, but 10-5. 6-5 at mid, for goodness sake. It's becoming a nuisance, this. So we'll go 6-5. With a great right. Too fast. Too fast. Slow down. Don't have to miss that hole on the right though. There we go. Morning Rish, welcome along. Nice to see you. The greenkeeper at Sunshine Glades needs to be fired. I think he might have been fired, which is why it's like it is. Yes, I agree. I agree. I just don't understand why they flatten the greens for Monster Marsh, yet then put them back to being crap for tour play and then the last tournament. By flattening them, they're already acknowledging that they're shit. So why change them to be shit again? Strange. Terry would make a very nice secretary. There we go. Yes, don't roll off the back. I concur. That's a nice shot. So I think this lad's handed us our RS3 zip. I mean, one of them doesn't really count because we didn't even take the shootout, but pretty sure he has. Well done, Alex. Good luck. Good luck. Pin chest for our pains though. And let's do the giveaway. If you haven't typed Rhea in chat, R-E-I-J-A, do it now. And you might win $5, or you might win some... In fact, you know what? I need to send a ticket in about those balls. Someone remind me at the end of the stream, because I will forget. Seems we paid twice for some reason. Right, let's see who's typed Rhea. Only 26 of you. Maybe there's not many of you in now, I don't know. It says there's 65 of you here. So either some of you don't like free money, or you can't type properly. 67 in. Let's see if this is going up a bit then. 33 eligible users. I'll give you another minute. Have I got mods switched off? Nope, mods are eligible. Everybody's eligible. Let me find a mod to make sure I've got this right. Yeah. Well, now it's 60. So now 60 of you are eligible, which is fantastic. So, seems that you've all managed it. Hey Emma, nice to see you. Sorry if I've missed you. Mighty Quinn, welcome along. Stephen M, welcome. Les Shat. Welcome, Les. I like that name. Very cool. Ben Bush, nice to see you. Phil Grant. Right, enough procrastination. Let's roll it and see who wins. You do need to be subscribed to the channel, so make sure you are. And you do need to say hello in chat once you've won, or something in chat. Your winner is Akbar Ali. Subscription status private. So we will maybe ask Akbar to send us a picture of his subscription status. But shout up in chat, Akbar Ali. Well done. You are the winner of prize number 3, I think it is. So, somebody keep an eye out for Ali shouting up in the chat while we play another Tourney. I've not got Huck either. I needed Huck for my list of prizes. Who's won prizes so far? Lord Lee won one. Who won the second one? Tim did, that's right. You well reminded, Tim. Thank you. Right, let's see what we're doing here. So we'll give Ali till the end of this hole to pipe up in chat. We do want people that are still here. Tavis is here. Welcome, Tavis. Nice to see you, brother. Joseph City. Welcome, Joe. Right, where's he gone? Doesn't matter to us, really. I can't remember what we did. I think it was like that. I think it was like that. Nice to see you. Perfect. CJ, welcome. Nice to have you here. What was our number? Can anyone remember what we aimed for? Was it 305 we used to go for? 305. I think it was 305 we used to aim for in that hole in the tourney. Never late, Tavis. Never late. Just a little later than others. Still plenty of time to win some money and have a bit of a laugh at me playing Tour 9 badly. So let's set a new keyword. Have we heard from Akbar Ali? Where did I announce it there? Not yet. So we might be doing a rollover. If someone's seen Akbar Ali type something, let me know. Otherwise we will do a redraw. Right, this used to be about... I don't know. Since we've got it, let's use some side spin. Where's my ball guard? 13.5. I'm gonna go 7.5. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go 7. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Dear me. Oh, giveaways. Yes, what? It's Friday. It's Valentine's Day, Tavis. Gotta show you some love. All you fine folks. No word yet? Well, we've got the length of time it takes me to hit a putt. Otherwise, there will be a redraw. The ball's in. There's no comment in chat. So, let's redraw it now. Cancel that. And re-roll it. Still 62 eligible. So your replacement winner is Jay Young. Well done, Jay. Right, sorry. Oh, it's not me. It's not me, don't worry. Fiery red, Emma. Nice. Hair dyeing happening. We're still waiting on a few things in the golf class community of that nature. We're still waiting on Caddy to shave his legs, unless anybody's seen that happen. I have to admit to not seeing a lot of streams lately, so maybe it has happened. And obviously once Mossy takes care of business and his dad's on the mend, we will be seeing Mossy dye his beard, which is what reminded me. Emma saying she's dyeing her hair, so that's a good shot. Right, 20%. Big wind. Should really be playing this from this side now, shouldn't we? But I don't know what the adjustment is. I think somebody said it was 2 and 2. It just feels like it's wrong. I'm going to make a pig's ear of this. 6-9 at max. Can we even go that far? Oh, this is going to be wretched. This will be wretched. I need to learn this shot. Oh, it's better than usual. It's probably not very good, but it's better than usual. Usually I don't make the green. Yeah, miles away. But nice to try different things. Tony, is this your gift to the wife? A golf class stream on Valentine's? This is not a gift to my wife. It's a gift to you fine people. Another blitz. He does want to play again. Lovely. Right, while he's doing that, did we hear from Jay? We must have heard from Jay, surely. There he is. Well done, Jay. 0% max from the right side. That's what I tried to go there, to be honest. It was 0% max. Oh, do you know what? I'm not wasting balls. Let's go this way. I ain't wasting balls, I'm going to lose anyway, so why waste the Titan and lose? When a Katana, not a Katana, a Quasar can lose just the same. You don't like flowers, Emma? You wonder if you're going to get some Valentine roses? I hope so, Rhea. You guys are still early on, you're still in that lovey-dovey, well, I would imagine you are, phase. Caddy is still hairy. Needs to be sorted out then, Rhea. Need to crack the whip. I know he's bought the stuff. He's posted a picture of the, was it Veet? Or some waxing paraphernalia that he's got hold of, so... I know he intends to do it, he just needs to do it. A little tinker. John Crotty, welcome to you, sir. We're past the Rhea giveaway. We haven't re-announced it. Let's do another one. Let's do Katie. I'm going to use Katie for my other Presidente. Or one of my other Presidentes. Can we get there? Let's find out. Perfect's for fun now. Right, let me sort this out. I haven't set it yet, so... Oh, stop! Well, that's just annoying. That's just annoying. There you go. Type Katie's name in the chat and you'll be eligible for the 4th prize. The penultimate prize. And we'll do that one in a wee while. We'll do that 1:45, so that's about 40 minutes from now. Just under. Right. Perfect it in. Should be. We may as well try and straighten it with the wind as well. Leave room for a great right. Because you know what I'm like. Not that much of a great right. Jesus Christ. Awful golf here. Awful golf. Can only apologise. Something's wrong with this Nightbot, you know. It says 65 of you are eligible already. There's no way 65 of you have typed Katie, is there? What happens if I press that? Oh, I don't know how it works. As long as you're all eligible, that's all that matters. Oh, I missed him. Sorry, I was busy being a silly boy. I don't know how this isn't working. Right, I'm going to just do something here. Stop typing Katie for now. This is not for a prize. This is just active users. I want to see something. How many's watching? 67. Hey Sandy, welcome. Nice to see you. I guess anyone that's typed Katie or stream, has Katie been in? If I missed Katie, that'd be awful if I have. But yeah, if you typed Katie like way back when, maybe that's why. Let's put it on keyword. I think it's just slow to update, if I'm honest. It can't be right, because when I go from active users to keywords as the giveaway type, it stays at 65 eligible users, which is fine. As long as you're all eligible, that's the main thing. That's what we want, so we'll not worry about it. Keep typing Katie if you want. Doesn't seem like it's going to matter, to be honest. So we could just use active users. That would be far easier. It would mean you don't have to type anything in the chat. So, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of it, Drew, but needs must. So, 10.5. Should really use a power 3 ball here, but what do we say? 6, 7. It's actually quite a decent shot with that ball in that club. We'll take it. You're watching on TV because you're old and want to see the course without putting glasses on. Don't blame you, Tim. Don't blame you. Working and watching. Did I say hi, Sandy? I hope I did. Welcome along, Sandy. Nice to see you. And have I missed anyone else? Robert Orange, welcome to you, brother. Nice to see you. You bought 15 Thor's Hammer cards and you're up to Thor's Hammer 4-ish. Very good, very good. Stephen M, good day to you. Jason Johnson, welcome. Ben Bush, hello. If I've missed you before that, I apologise, but I can't keep scrolling all the way up. I just need to improve the multitasking skills. Right, so where's opponent on the short stuff? Missed the rough. Missed the rough, but it will still stop in time. It always does, which is good. What we're winning, a little rose ball pack. If you win them, well, you're winning money is what you're winning, Robert. I can't force you to buy rose balls with it, but that's what the intention is. You're winning 5 of your local currency. Well, that's not true. You're winning enough money wherever you live to buy the rose balls. So it'll be $5, £5, €5. And if you have to pay tax on top of that, then you'll have to sort that yourselves. But yes, not a lot, but we're doing 5 of them, so a wee give back. Trying to show you guys some love, as it is Valentine's Day. Not that I don't love you every day of the year. So let's see what these shootouts. It'd be nice to get some new holes. I might go down and play some Tour 5 and see what we can get that way. Catch you later, Dom. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. John's here. Welcome, John. How we doing, brother? The Aussie dollar is bollocks, so it's almost $8. Well, we'll sort that out. If it's $8, you can have $8. This damn hole. 7.6, 30% max is 9.7. 9.7. So I'm having the second bounce just over the rough. That's what I'm looking at there. See how it fares. a bigger push. Significant secondary wind effect on this hole, it seems, is usually the case. Where's the Tommy command? I don't think Tommy needs a command, to be honest, or we'll add one, but Tommy's already got a link in the video description to his channel, so... And I think most people know who Tommy is. Rarely in these streams, but I'm sure you're all aware of who Tommy is and where to find him. So that's the other way to play it. I've never really become comfortable playing it that way. Always play the pad. But some winds mean you have to play to the right, so I should probably learn that shot, but not today. Right. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Very kind of you. Yes, RJTV is the command. Well done, John. Is this Tommy guy any good at Golf Clash? Seems to be not too shabby from what I've seen. Not too shabby. Right. Where are we doing? Have we hit our 2k? Have we done what we promised we would do for rare? Not for rare, for the clan. Ooh. Still short. 69. Hey. 69 more points. I'm going to get them before I move on to anything else. Because both of my grinding clans, we both look safe, home and hosed, to be honest. So I'm not going to kill myself or waste balls unnecessarily. If it's looking dodgy at the weekend, that'll change, but I don't think it's going to be. Right, he's first. We've played a few new holes, Robert. I haven't been counting, but I've had all the par 3s, although I didn't get to take a shot on one of them because I decided to time out, thinking I'd get a second shot at it, like a knob. But yeah, they've been nice. Noah, welcome. Yeah, some of those par 5s are super long. Definitely going to need, not need, but that new rose ball looks like it might be useful, the power 5 on a few of them. But I'm sure Kingmakers will be okay for export as well. You played last night, you played hole 5 with a Thor 6 and a Cat Rich. Nice. Yeah, it looks like I think you'll probably be getting a bit of use out of your big dog or your cat, depending on your weapon of choice. Right, 10-3, 10%, 6-6. Don't need to be too bold on the topspin, given the tailwind. We'll still curl it a bit. Nearly too much topspin. Your Golf Muppets clan looks set to advance to Expert 2. Funny as it's only your alt accounts and your dad. Nice, Darren. Well done. Well done. Could be Rish, could be. Pro or Expert's going to get shafted, one of the two. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Pro, to be honest. They seem to hate giving Pro any decent wins. 12-6, we play this at 10% as well, or I do at least. So we'll go Maxi Thorn. Nice to have a ball guide, to be honest, or a better ball guide. So what's a max thorn? 7.6. I'm gonna go a click more because it's strong wind. Still not enough. Don't say that. Headwind on the drive, tailwind on the approach. That's what's wrong with tour play to me. I don't mind random winds, but I think if you get a tailwind on the drive, you should have a tailwind on the second, etc., etc. PJ needs 10 more subs to reach 1400. There we are then. There's the call. If you don't know Peter Johnson, let me tell you. You should. You're doing it wrong if you don't know PJ. Make sure you click on that link that Terry's posted. Subscribe to Pete's channel. He offers one of the best value for money YouTube memberships available. I think he's getting lots of new members, which is lovely. Because you'll get access to his Bushwhacker notes for expert. So the only way to get them normally is to be in the Bushwhackers or to be a member of Pete's YouTube channel. But even if you're not interested in memberships, make sure you're subscribed, because the stuff he posts is second to none, tourney wise, and Tour 12, Tour 11. You won't find many better. Right, this monstrosity of a hole again. 12-3. I don't think we'll have 12-3 to pull back. No, we might. We might. We'll go an extra backspin. And a bit of curl. Usually comes in a bit nicer. Too much trying to keep it right there. Too much offset, too much curl. And a loser. Well played, Phil. Well played. Good luck. No rematch. Right. What are we up to? Let me catch up with this chat. Horizon 7. Ball guide 4.5. If you can hit perfect, Noah, money. Yes, if you like an 8 to 12 hour Tour 12 stream, sub PJ, awesome player. Yeah, if you like marathon streams, if you like expert content, if you like Master, I think Pete's going to play Master this next forthcoming tournament. Then check him out. Rhea's just passed 500 subs. Yay! Go girl. Well done, Rhea. Booms for Rhea, please. Let me give Rhea a boom in the chat. Congrats, Rhea. That one's for you. Well done, madam. Well done. Much deserved. Right. Should we carry on with this, or should we change accounts? We'll do a bit more. I've lost a load of trophies. I think this was close to max when we started, so nae good. Thanks, Terry. There's Ray's link again. If you're not one of the 500, become one of the 600. Right, new hole. Haven't played this one that I know of. No rough up by the green though. New hull alert, indeed. Indeed. Have we driven that in the rough? No. Have we? A bit close. Looks like a little bit of a boring hole. That's significantly uphill. Jesus wept. Yeah, Pete will be doing Masters. Well, I think he will. I don't want to speak for him, but I'm pretty sure he said he was going to have a crack in Masters on a couple of accounts. Rhea might know. She might let us know. Obviously, D-Mac's doing Masters now, which is fantastic. Fenzel will be doing Masters. Todd Jacks already does it. GC Addict TV, Chris Davis Hagen does Masters. So there's a lot of Masters content providers now. Torbjorn sometimes does it. Board PC guy. And without being disrespectful, some of these guys aren't, well, the best Masters players in the world, which to me is a good thing. It's nice to see people playing it out their comfort zone, because that's what I'll be like when I get to it. It's lovely to watch D-Mac and all those guys, but they're all crushers. What's this side looking like? So I'm going to go 1-to-1, which is probably too much because it's significantly uphill, but let's see. This will tell us. If we get to take this shot. It's becoming frustrating, this reconnection shit. The Butcher, of course, Dino as well, yes. Thank you, Rhea. See, there's too many to remember now. It's gone from not having many to having loads, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely. If Masters is your thing. Masters isn't everyone's thing, so let's remember that as well. There's plenty rookie, pro and expert content out there too. But nice to see the unspoken land of Masters become a bit more mainstream. I think a lot of these guys are going to be streaming all week. Now, what was the name? Is it Ike? I saw Ike's name getting banded around loads of streams last night, I think. I'm not familiar with Ike, but I think he's a Wolfpack legend in there with D-Mac, and by all accounts, a fantastic player, so I don't know his channel. I did sub to it last night, but plenty to go around. You could play a Master for a laugh on Monday, but that's about it. Do it, Christian, do it. Ike Woods, thank you, Rock. Afternoon, Howard, welcome along. To be honest, you know, I'm going to have a look at the wins. I'm going to watch Tommy on Monday morning for the Masters wins. And the only account I have to grind next season, not have to, the only account I'm going to grind is my Bushwhackers account. It's the only one pushing, so that'll be expert, but I might play Masters on the other ones. Let me sort this out. He's first. I think we play this 15, what would it be? 12-5. 12-5. Oh, rare. Let me sort that out. Let me sort it out. Why is that not working? From the hill. Sniped from the hill by our better half. Or a better half, a worse half. Has to happen though, it is tradition. If you ask for it, that's what happens. You'll have it on your return though. Oh, on Valentine's Day as well. Brave man. Very brave. Oh, that can happen. You've got to get it over the edge. It's made me laugh. Right, let's not do what he did. Because even if we roll way past the hole, we're still going to win. I'll go 11. This is becoming a nuisance, this. Code brown. Outrageous. Outrageous. So that's not a good shot, but it's going to win. And right now we're after a couple of wins. What have you done? You haven't hidden her, have you, Pete? Let me just check what you've done here. Right. Let's just all take a breath and see what's gone on here. Because I do not want Ray hidden. PJ's not even popped his head in to say hi. He's just sniping people from the hill. Oh, there he is, bam. Outrageous. Outrageous behaviour. Right, where can I do that from now? You've taken away my ability to press the 3 dots. Oh no, you haven't. There we go. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Thanks, Pete. I've just checked Terry. It's all good. And when she comes back, she shall be resplendent in blue. And I suspect she'll be taking aim at PJ in any streams where she has a wrench and he doesn't. What a tinker. Right, come on. Can't be far off the 2k now. Please don't think I'm proud of 2k either, by the way. This is not a grind season for bushwhackers. This is a relaxed season before the push. But 2k was still the min. And when I swapped accounts out after the first tourney, I did promise I would do 2k. So I'm going to do 2k. Right. Lovely wind. What were we typing for the prize? It was Katie, wasn't it? If you all type Katie, it doesn't really matter. Don't type Katie. I'm just going to set it to all people here. That'll be easier. Active users. There we go. Of which there are 66 of you. This is quite good actually, because you can see who's been and gone. So Lit John Bell's no longer here. Lord Lee's no longer here. Noah's left us. PJ's left us apparently. Don't think that's right. Maybe this isn't working. Who knows? Nightbot has a mystery. And Ray was expecting flowers, Terry. Absolutely. What did she get? A code brown. Just imagine it, can't you? Stand at the water cooler at work. What did you get for Valentine's Day? Oh, flowers, chocolates. Taken out for a meal. How about you, Ray? You chucked me out of a YouTube stream. 6. We'll just go 6 then. Rather a great right than a great left. That'll do. Says 81 on yours, does it, Robert? Let's see. Oh, what have we done here? I've got one eligible user somehow. I don't know what I've done. Let's go back to the keyword and see what that does. No. Active user. Ah, right. Now I understand. Right, so active users just means people that have said anything at all in the chat within a certain amount of time. That's what it means. So, I really need to learn how to use this properly. So, if you want to win the next giveaway, whether or not you've typed Katie in the past, say anything you want in the chat within the next 5 minutes. So it's set to 5. Let me change that. Set to 15 minutes. So if you say something that's good for 15 minutes, and we're going to do the draw before then anyway, so only 21 of you have said something in the last 15 minutes is what this is implying. I've got mods on. Yes. So type away, spam the chat. One time only. You're still here, Pete, of course you are. 77. Anything, there we go. Rubber Ducky, crikey, good afternoon. Ian Ponton, welcome, sir. Welcome, Dane. Of course, I missed. This is why you use keywords, because otherwise it just gets all spammy. Anything you want. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Something in the chat for Barry. Well done. It's T-Bone here. Have I missed T-Bone? There he is. Welcome, brother. Nice to see you. Right, 10-7. In your face. 7-4 at max. Because we will play max here. Oh, yes, we will. This is going to be ugly. Hugly, hugly, hugly. Get over. Get over before you come down. Considerably to the right. It's not a bad line, actually. Nae bad for that wind. Nae bad. Dixie in the house. Welcome, brother. Nice to see you. You can redraw yours. Don't know how to get them. What do you mean, Jay? Don't know how to get what? The monies? I just PayPal you the money, Jay. Machete for Rumpelstiltskin. 2k clan points. That's what we want. We'll do it now, Darren. We'll do it now, in case you do win. But very kind of you, sir. Very kind. PJ's just hit the 1400 mark. There we go. Well done, anybody who jumped in and helped with that. No, I'm reading up the chat, Jay. You said you can redraw mine, don't know how to get them. And then a poorly emoji. I'm not sure what you mean, sir. There she is. Back in the room. There's the butcher's link. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you. Pete just rubbing salt into the wounds with a little kiss. Did we win or did we lose? I didn't even look. I don't even care. Oh, we must have won. We got a chest. Right, let's do this giveaway then. See how many of you are eligible. 27. This can't be right. Only 27 people done something in the last 15 minutes. Users active within the past 15 minutes are eligible to win. Maybe there's not many of you here. No, there is. There's 85 of you in. Oh, I don't know why this doesn't work. 42 of you now. I think it's just slow to catch up. We'll give it one more hole. Then I'm drawing it. Christ, it's hard to give money away. It really is. It really is. So you could use this money to buy rose balls. That's what it was intended for. But you could use it for something else. You could feed yourself a coffee. You could buy a membership to PJ's channel. Give it to charity. Do what you like. Right, I think this rough bump was quite nice. But didn't we want to be further up? We wanted to be further left, didn't we? Is that not what we said? We want to be further left. Oh, this is becoming dull, this connection shite. Let's see. Oh, for Christ's sake, it didn't even hit the rough. Honestly. Playing like a chimp, as Mr. B would say, an absolute chimp. You'll spend it on rose balls, Robert. Show you the money. I'll try. We'll try. You've all got an equal chance. What's the safety word? Oklahoma. No keyword this time, Jonas. Just be in the chat. Apparently, is all it needs. Your love story started with him calling you twat and you calling him prick. Is that right? I've never heard how this story begun. I think I would like to know. I think it would be very entertaining. Maybe one of you could describe it on stream. Not all of it, obviously, we don't need those bits, but how did it happen? One ring of OP. Let's have a go at this. Let's be bold. 5, 7. Significantly downhill. 20% at least. 5, 7 will be 4, 4. 4, 4 and up a ring. And cross your fingers. Great left. Not good. Not good. Just give a ball back to everyone in the chat. I wish I could, Jens. I really do. I really do, sir. Nightbucket is finicky. It's a pain in the arse, Drew, is what it is. But it seems to be the only way. The only way. Jason McBride, welcome, sir. Nice to see you. Oh, chat's jumped away. What on earth is happening here? Can we push 7 people to Jens's channel so we can get to 170 subs? Let's push 37, Jens, to get to 200. Let's dream big. Anyone that doesn't know Jens B, in the chat. Link provided by Terry, has it been? Let me see. There it is. Come on, we can do that. There's over 50 of you in here, and I'm going to wager that at least 37 of you aren't subbed to Jens's channel. Jens is a lovely, lovely man. Hails from Copenhagen. plays on a PC, so when he does stream, or a Mac, I don't know which, PC I think, the screen is huge. You can see the whole vista. Lovely. And we know how this works now. I mean, I'm subbed to so many golf class streamers, I can't possibly watch all the content. So you don't have to think, well, I probably wouldn't watch it. Drop them a sub anyway. Ideally, you'd like to watch it, but subs cost nothing to give. Do something. Make Jens's day. 37 of you. Do it. Matt B, thank you for the good luck and for coming. I hate this hole. Hate it. Sorry, do that again. I'll do this again and miss. I'm just going to go 9-3. No, I'm going to go 10-3. I want a 1+1 instead. And that's why I hate it, because I do that every fucking time. People say you stalked him. But what happened to end up in Bushwhackers when clans started, and boom. So the stars just aligned rare. People say you stalked him. Why would he say that? Can you spend it on getting someone to play with your balls, Si? If £5 buys you that, then crack on, son. And let me know where you live. Excuse me. Dave Carr, did I say hi to you, Dave? Welcome, Dave. My right-hand man. Dave and Stevie, the Scottish trio. The dream team, if you will. The Saltire dream team. Come on, Andrew. Oh, look, he was shit as well. Didn't even see his shot. Obviously not very good either. Dear me. It's 1-1. Thanks, Jay. I know that now. It's 1-1, but I don't know. I always seem to clip the rough, even though I'm aiming well past it. Bit of a mystery. Right, let's try and bounce in there and out there. I always play this at 20% max, which is probably wrong, but 2 rings of OP. Get lucky and roll. Should be alright. Glenn, welcome. Nice to see you, sir. He did the same mistake, did he? But got a wee bit closer. Oh well. Well, we're both shite then. Dale, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, buddy. You're sub to 57 streamers, Danny. Is that all? Weak sauce. Weak sauce, sir. So let's keep an update on Jens, please. I'd like to know when we get to 200. I did greet you right at the start, did I, Dave? Good. I would hate to think I hadn't. Chastising myself if that was the case. Jens does deserve a lot more. Everybody deserves subs. Anyone that takes the time and energy and effort to produce content of any description deserves the support of our community. And they usually get it. Some people just have to say, hey guys, I'm over here. So please feel free to do that in this stream if you're doing anything. Doesn't have to be streaming either. Doesn't have to be YouTube related. Maybe you produce win guides, like Mark H. the Man does. That's a pretty stinky wind. Don't like topspin here though. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 182 for yens, right? 18 more then. It's 87 of you here apparently. Take 18 of you 30 seconds to press Jens's name or his link, hit sub and pop back. You'll be in time for the draw. You'll still be in time for the draw, don't worry. Think how much better you'll feel when you've made Jens's day. Right, this draw has 43 eligible users, so this is set to let anybody who's typed anything at all in the chat in the last 15 minutes be a winner. That only applies to 43 of you apparently, so we're going to do it after this hole. Let's see who wins. Any single women in here asking for a friend? Always sharking. Jens has a talent for destroying people with basic balls and lower level clubs. There we are. Board PC guy, another one. Make sure you sub to him. He's ready to put some hot stuff in his mouth. That's right, you heard me right. When he gets to 500 we're looking at, Chris? I can't remember the numbers involved, but great, right. This could be missing. Not with an end bringer. Lovely. Quarks is 4 away from 100. You know what to do. Danny Spring, Golf Clash Quarks. Subscribe. Morning, Matthew. Welcome, welcome. So I have a 0.4 chance of winning in wind adjustment terms. You heard Chris and your ears pricked up. There we go. Big Sloppy. Best club in the game for Jens, everyone. The big dog. 16 to go. Did we make it, Danny? Oh, Danny's in here on both accounts. Danny Spring and Golf Clash Quarks. So there's 2 subs you can give to people, Danny. Think you've made 100? Well done, Danny. Well done. Right, this horrendous shootout again. I think I would be good at this by now, the amount of times we've played it. Let's get back here and use all the top spin. Sod it. You have to be a bit further though. Yeah. It's 9-1. Something like that. A bit short, I fancy, a bit short. Right, let's make a coffee. Nearly a good shot. Not a bad shot, but kind of need to be inside a yard here most of the time. Right, let's give this prize away. How many have we done? I've totally should have been writing this down. Has anybody sent me? Let me make a list. Make a list. Make a list. So we had. Who did we have? We had Tim Granville. We had. It's the 4th. This one, is it? Remind me who won. Tim won 1. Lord Lee won 1. J1. Which J was it though? Which J was it? Because we've got a few J's. I think it was J Young. Was it J Young? J Young, there we go. And this is the fourth one, is that right? So we've only had 3 winners so far. Let's see if Andrew wants a rematch. No, that's fine. Right, let's do this then. I'm just going to roll it, regardless of who's eligible. It says that 57 are eligible. So, your winner is Dane Park. Subscribed today. Look at that. Well done, Dane. And welcome to the channel. Thank you for the subscription. So, Dane Park, if you're in here, you need to be in here. Pipe up in chat, say something in the next hole in a bit, because I think you're new, so you might not know how it all works, but nice for a new subscriber to win. Lovely. Congrats, Dane. Let me know where you're from as well, so I know what currency we're dealing in. And let me write your name down before I forget. Dane Park. So, 1 to go. We'll do it at the end of the stream. Somebody please keep an eye on the chat and see if Dane pops up. I don't want to have to redraw. That would be a crying shame. So, in the meantime, we'll carry on. We must be getting close to this 2k now. Must be. 48 points we've put on. Oh, monstrous stuff. Pete's sitting there going, I do 48 points while I have a poo. 1979. 21 to go. 29 to go. They sometimes call you Dane. And yeah, don't forget, keep subbing to Jens. Let's get him to 200 subs before the end of this stream. That would be lovely. Play 1 tour 12 game. You cracker. Can't even get in 12. You mean 11, don't you? Need 1,172 more trophies to unlock that monstrosity. And that's got a long time to wait. Unfortunately. Hey Vic, welcome bud. Nice to see you, sir. There you go. There's a prime example of an unsung hero. Vic Neesham. Doesn't stream that I'm aware of. Doesn't provide video content that I'm aware of. But does a huge amount for this community. So he's the kind of man I'm talking about. If you don't know Vic, Vic does all of the whole sheet guides for 19th hole. And possibly other places, but that's where I know him from. 5-8. I'd like some curl. Not curl, side spin. 6-5. Might want to think about hitting this ball sometime soon. Oh, not great right. Not great right. Curtains. Curtains from the off. Mispronounced Dale. There's no N in it. Oh, I love it, Dale. Love it. Have we heard from Dane? Have we heard from our winner? I don't think we have. Oh no. Come on, Dane. You do need to be here to claim your prize. We might be having a redraw, to be honest. I'm making it hard for you to snipe me. Sorry, Rhea. Sorry. I'll have a more. Is he on the short stuff? Yeah. Headwind though. Let's hope he can't get over. Where do we want to be? Just somewhere up there, really. Oh, it's my usual shot here, Vic. When I'm not using the big balls and I have to think a bit more. The right rough is my common miss here. Should get over this fella here. Yeah. Comfortably. Yes, Ryro. If you win a prize, you need to be here to say, "Yo, I'm here. Thanks for the prize." Which is just to stop people entering and then buggering off, really. Not to be mean. James Carter, if okay, Tony, can you use an extra mile again on one of your accounts for the tournament so can get a better idea of how to play? Helped a lot last tourney. I don't have great APOC or Thor. Yes, James, can certainly play around with the extra mile. Don't enjoy doing it, but I have pity for people in the position that you find yourself in, so I'm more than happy to try and assist you by doing that. Right, so unless we can make some miracle happen here, this is the end of this hole. No. Never in the world, no. Of course it's not. Poor Dane is MIA. Well, he's got the length of time it takes Niha to put this ball in. Otherwise it's a redraw. Fudge, indeed, Dominic. Fudge, indeed. New emojis will be coming soon. I'm going to commission some on Fiverr. I'm not going to offer Niha a rematch because I do want to do this over here and get this thing working. So we will have a keyword for the next one, but Dane's not here, so we'll redraw this. Apologies, Dane, if you see this later. So let's cancel that. Oh, why is... Now it says no one's eligible, for God's sake. Damn thing. It's like it stopped. Oh, God. Right. Why does this not work? Right, do you know what? So we've got Dane's 5 to roll over. We've got one left to do. It's 1:05. I'm going to stream for about another half hour. At the end of the stream, we'll just do $10 instead. Because this doesn't work. And we'll use a keyword, because the keywords seem to work better. So we take that out of there. And let's put a keyword in of... what should we use? A nice, easy one. Right, so your keyword for a $10 or £10 prize is Milo. So, let's just check this. Supporters get no extra luck. So if you're a member, you're not getting no... Maybe we'll change that in future. Maybe members will have a little bit more luck. But for now, everybody gets the same luck. Everybody's eligible. Mods included. And there's already 29 of you done it right, so good. So this seems to be working this time. So I'm going to leave that alone, play it another half hour, and then we'll do $10 at the end, or £10 or 10 whatevers for 2 ball packs. Too many ballparks. Are we there? Are we there yet? We haven't even won one since we checked. What a dick. Right, come on. Could do with getting some of these trophies back as well. Tony's ballsed up Nightbot. Nightbot's just... I don't know. It's obviously a good idea. I like the idea, but it's not very intuitive to use. Not for my simple mind, at least. Remember that Milo is spelt with the big Q. Right. Are we lashing this? Why not? Let's go that way. Not really a tailwind to speak of, though, is it? Never mind. Don't care anymore. 11.5. I'll be 7.3. See where that gets us. Check the time limit on Nightbot. Doesn't have one for keywords, Dave. It says so the settings when you use a keyword are support or luck, and so you can set supporters to have more or less luck. Regular is luck. Don't know what a regular is. The keyword itself and anti-spam. My issue with Nightbot is when you select something, so this will mean nothing to most of you, but when you pick something, like when I pick keyword, for example, it turns the whole box blue and the text white, and then it fades to white with blue text. But I don't know if that now means it's selected or not. It's not obvious when you've picked something and when you haven't. Like if you want to allow mods to win, you have to click on mods. And that stays blue, you see. Yet keyword, when you select keyword further down, doesn't stay blue, it changes back to white. It's just very... whatever. We'll give money away. Somebody will win. I just want you all to have a chance to win. Because you see, I know when Ian started using it, he'd have like 100 people in the stream and only 32 eligible users. Not right. Not right. $12.7. 12.7 on a min Goliath would be 6. No, it wouldn't. It would be 4.4. Something like that. Close. Close. Thanks, Dazboo. Good luck to you. Sorry I've missed loads of chat while I've been ranting about how shit Nightbot is. Wondering why I wasn't matching Tony, we're in the same clan. Well, that won't help. I've done that myself, though. Done that myself, sitting there thinking, why can't I match up? Right, I'm behind this chat. Let's... Yes, Milo is my dog. How you get a name to go in red? You put an @ sign before it. Is that an ampersand? Is that what that's called? No, that's the plus something, isn't it? I don't know. And welcome, Todd. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, anyone that's not being here. Type Milo in the chat, M-I-L-O. And you could win £10, dollars, euros. I like this pot. Could have gone higher up the hill though. Joe, welcome Joe. Nice to see you, brother. Bateman spelling it backwards. Good lad. Oh shit, it's me. Right, what was everybody talking about before? We're talking about trying to use that bank. Too much gas. Oh, that's going to carry on. This one will be dialed, you can be sure of that. That's too convenient a slope on that green. It's too helpful. And rough to be had. Rough bumps. That massive bit of fairway that he was on just there. This will be a hole in one for the tourney. Guaranteed. We'll have it by Tuesday night. You're trying to trophy dump and Queenie is missing putts for you. He wants to lose, Queenie, he wants to lose. Easy HIOP. Easy. Monday night. I'll have it up by Monday night. There's a new standard now though, Pete. I know I've offended a lot of people. Why did I not press rematch? How rude of me. Did I win as well? I feel awful now. Yeah, I won't ever be posting an easy anything until I've made it at least 2 times. Preferably 3. Although I noticed a few other streamers jumping on the easy bandwagon last tournament after mocking me for it. So that was quite interesting. Right, one more I think will get us to our 2K. Four APOC cards and 4 chests. Rish, teach us, show us the way. What a wind. Haha. We know who this is. Good luck, bud. $13.4. Wow. Should be probably using basketballs, but I don't know if he wants to. 7-8. A deliberate great right. Oh dear. Foolish choice then. Excuse me. Bunky, welcome. Nice to see you. I have a powered slice hole 7. I haven't powered sliced any of the new holes yet. Not a single one. Play Tour 8 while everyone else plays Tour 9. Not a bad shout if you're grinding, to be fair. 72 watching, 70 thumbs up. Is that right, Phil? Wow, thank you all very much. Appreciate that. Excuse me. So this, by the way, for those that don't know, is Kunor's account. And I don't think they're... I think Sick and Twisted were trying, but I don't think they're going to go up this season, but they are building for next season, so I don't think he needs the points, so I don't feel like I have to donate them. Right, let's just get it up there for a wedge, shall we? I wonder. We can somehow get this to stop. It's better than a wedge, isn't it? Take it. Take it. Yeah, 2-8 is cheers, bud. Are they in the rough? No, I didn't know he was in the rough. I thought he'd run out. We'll miss the putt. We'll at least go to shootouts. Finding a few new holes, Bunky. They look interesting. They look fun. A couple of long par 5s though, from what I've seen. So that'll be interesting. You're doing the same, John. You're in 10 though, and up 50 million. Nice, nice. Just avoid 9, it seems. PJ, welcome to Claymore, brother. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate that, sir. Shower PJ with the usual affection. Right, where's he gone? I don't know where he's gone. That was a bit close to going here. Oops. Yes, William Carr, welcome. Type Milo. If you just come along, type Milo in the chat, M-I-L-O. Like that. And then when we finish, you might win the last prize. Ah, he was close. He's going to take that effect. I didn't know where he was. That's why I missed it. I know he would have got that in. So, have we had the same number of shots now? Yes, we have. We'll wait and see. Wait and see. Craig Leith, welcome, sir. So if you do win, make sure you're here. When your name's called, you have to be here to say yellow. Otherwise, it'll be a redraw. And you really should be subbed to the channel, so... Not that I really have a way to check that. So it's an idle threat, but make sure you're subbed anyway. Costs you nothing. Speaking of which, how are we doing on the Yen's drive to 200 subs? Anybody got an update on that? Despise this hole. Let's try though. Right, 10-6, what is it? 10-6, 30%, 13-6. Didn't think we'd have the 13-6, but we do. Ooh, that wasn't far away. It's far away now, but it wasn't far away from going in. Come on, show us how it's done. 184 for Jens. We were at 184 20 minutes ago. Come on. 16 of you, get yourself across there. Subscribe. Cost you nothing. You make a man's day. It is Valentine's Day after all. Show the love. Craig Lease, one of your alts. I'll play that one at 30% max, Terry. In all winds. I think in a headwind, you probably need to go higher, probably 35, 40. But what stock spin for me on that is 4 right, 4 back. If the wind's like negligible, but in stronger winds, just vary the spins. It's the second bounce that I look at. Well played, dude. Oh, doesn't want it. Little tinker. Must be on his lunch. Right, did we make our 2k? Did we? Or are we still short? Is that close enough, Rhea? 1995. I said 2k, didn't I? Look at that. For the new tournament, that little emoji. Interesting. One more, we need 2k. Need it. In headwind, Remain plays at 2 backspin, max, and second bounce on the fringe. There we are. 30 max as well. Cool. Mr. Great Shot, good morning. How are you today? Well, I hope. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for popping over there and doing that. Yeah, anyone that's just come in, type Milo in the chat. And you might be our final prize winner for today. Who's Milo? Milo's my little Jackawawa, my little dog. Kemiel, welcome. Hey Tim, nice to see you. Right. Oh, that looks like playful wind. So let's play with it. I don't really know what to do with this actually. Didn't mean to do that, that's for sure. Could be in the sand. Let's miss the sand, that was lucky. Awful shot. Get you, Danny. On my main and all, I do 2k without doing much grinding at all. Good for you, sir. As I did explain earlier, I'm not proud of the 2k. It was a promise that I made I would make 2k. When you have 2 shit tournaments, 2k's gonna need some grinding. That's nice. That's lovely. Lovely. Seems rude not to. I'd rather be up here though. Just bugger it. Couldn't get a line. Not one that I liked anyway. The new holes do look good. I agree entirely. Not easy either. Not yet, at least. But I think with the wrong wins, or the tricky wins, some of those par 5s could be very hard to get to from the second tees, certainly. And if you get, I don't know what they'll do for Masters, but they'll be struggling in Masters with cruel winds. You're not having any luck catching them, Rio? What trophies are you on? Because I heard somebody saying about you're best to be at the trophy count that's appropriate for that tour, if you know what I mean. Otherwise you just keep getting replays, and because most of the replays aren't the new holes. Oh, this again. I hate this one. Right, let's try this way. Or shall we try this way? Still going to go the max. Get over. Not very good. Not very good. Yeah, that's probably true, Bunky. Although they usually stiff either pro or expert, so I wouldn't imagine you'll get tailwinds in both divisions on the par 5s. How are we doing on yens? 186 are we at? Did someone just say? There we go. 14 more. Rackers 3135 been trying to caddy till it's around 3200. What would you need? Tour 9. Maybe a bit lower, eh? What's Tour 8 maxes you about 2400? No, that's about right. That's about right. You must just be getting unlucky then. Right, there we go, that's it, done. Done. Signed, sealed, delivered. What should we do? We'll just carry on this account. I'm only going to play for another 10-15 minutes, so no point switching now. No point going it on your main. I agree. Right, here's a new one. Let's see if I can make a better job of this time. Yeah, I don't think we've had a playful wind on any of the new holes yet, really. So, will there be a Masters 2 added next season for Clans? Could be, Joe. We'd already know about it, though, I think, because your Masters 1 would have promotions to Masters 2 as well as C100. So, if that isn't the case, then probably not. But it must be coming. That must be the intention eventually. Where's the hole here? Travels. Right. I'm going to put a power 3 ball. So try and keep it on the short stuff this time. Give ourselves a chance at least. That would be an improvement. So yeah, I'd imagine eventually, Joe, there will be. Whether it's next season, I don't know. Yeah. I lost all my trophies in Tour 10 again 2 days ago, Queenie. On... Was it the main or was it Milo? One of the two. You've managed to hit the lamppost, CJ. So they're in play then. That's good to know. Me too, Terry. Are you planning to stream much Tourney next week, Rhea? Let us know. And again, for anyone that doesn't know Pete's Queenie, make sure you're subscribed to her channel. Just crossed the 500 sub barrier. Well on our way to 1,000. Great player, great president. Right. Ooh, nearly. Where did he go? All the way up there. It's quite well designed, this hole, when you think about it, actually. But yeah, you wouldn't call this a gimme, would you? This is definitely not a gimme eagle. And that wind was helping there. And I don't think the tee shot, unless you got a really nice wind, you wouldn't get the tee shot in a much better position than we were in. So, interesting. Oklahoma. Jonas. Yeah, big push next season for the Bushwhackers. Going for C100. It will be my only grinding account, which is nice. Need to speak to Rhea about which account it is. So Bushwhacker, whatever it is, will be, because it's rusty just now, but it won't be rusty next season. Whoever it is will be playing expert for the hopefully guaranteed points. I might play Masters with the others for a laugh. Oh no. Unlucky. Next season, the absolute min, John, I think, Ray will tell you, she's here, but 4, but we want more. 4 is the bare min. 5-5. Would be 5-6 at max. God, you can't see the ball guide on the green either. Might be advisable to use different clubs, as in non-epics. Great right. Wank. Perfect was in. Sure, we can agree. So that's per push season 4K plus, normally 2K. There we are. Yeah, absolutely. About this is the thing that when people set mins, because they're the mins that they would be if it wasn't a major season. It's still 2K normally, and it would be 4K on a grind season. But with it being a major season, really, obviously it's a major for everyone, so everybody gets the benefit. But that you got to think, well, I've got to do more than 4K, because if you do well in a tournament, you're going to get quite a few points. It's not double, is it? It's like another 60-70% again, I think. So what do you normally get for an expert win? About, is it just under 5K, 4K? Sit. Sit. Sit in the hole. Oh dear. Where is he? Stevie. 15% mid. Works a treat, son. 3700-ish. Major is 54. Yeah. Yeah. So finally something for you to boom. It's taken me how long? 3.5 hours. One good shot came out of it. I don't even think we hit perfect, did we? I can't remember. Who cares? It's gone in, that's all that matters. So I know you can play sniper here, can't you? But my man Stevie always says if you've got the Thors on and it's not a straight tailwind, then the backspin, right spin shots preferential. Kofefi's at 309k at the moment and not on promotion zone for C100, depends on bracket. Yes. Very bracket dependent. Choo choo. Morning, Brian. Nice to see you. Come on, Hugh. Don't have all day sunshine. Let me just see what battery we're on. It feels laggy here. Feels laggy. That's what it is, James. Just keeping them all in stock. Yes, that's the feeder clan that Ray is talking about for Kofefi. So what bracket are we in? Let's see. So where does it tell you? It's here, isn't it? So we've only got Master 1 just now. And there's only C100 promotion zone, so I can't see that they're bringing in Master 2 next season. Otherwise you would then have a Master 2 promotion zone. But in this bracket, you only need, well, 230k would have you. Sorry, 270k. But as Ray's just said, Kofefi, baby Kofefi have 309k and they're not in the promotion zone, so it can vary wildly. Yes, DMAC does need a choo-choo gif. I'm sure someone's working on it. I'm sure they are. Right, don't forget to keep typing Milo in the chat. We only have to type it once, but if you haven't typed it yet, type it like John just has there, M-I-L-O. I'm going to pop to the toilet quickly because I've drank too much coffee. We'll play 2 or 3 more, then we'll draw the prize, and then I'll let you go about your day. So bear with me for 2 seconds, well maybe 3. Sorry about that. Sorry. Right, had to find the vape juice as well. So it needs topping up. Is anyone sick of Tour 9 yet? Got some trophies to get back, but should we try a Tour 10? Don't really have the clubs for it, but Why not? Let's clear a chest in case we win one. Probably will use a power 3 ball with this. We shall see. Hey Phil, welcome sir. All's very well. It's Friday and I'm off 4, 7, 11 days. Woohoo! Although I'm going to be busier than I thought next week because it's half term, which is when the kids are off school. Trevor, welcome sir, nice to see you. Sorry if I've missed anyone while I've been away. If you've just come in, type Milo in the chat, you might get the last prize of the stream. Dominic from Clashaholics, let's see. This is a go to the green wind, but I've only got a Thor 5. Shame. Shame, shame. Has he got the green? No, he's not. Right. Let's have a look then. Just doesn't have the top spin, this. Doesn't have the juice that the bigger Thors have. We'll still go though, 4-3. We'll try to at least. Yeah, glorious failure. Typical for a Scotsman. Never mind. Nothing lost. Nothing lost. Right, so now that I've filled it up, now it needs charging. Really not very well prepared here. At all. So what are you all doing for Valentine's Day then? Is anybody going out for a lovely romantic meal? Perhaps a night in? Maybe you're not currently engaged in a relationship. Maybe you don't like Valentine's Day. Let us know your plans. Don't know what we're doing yet. No idea. That will make it just play 15% max and 5 topspin. Is that what I should have done, John? I wasn't really paying too much attention. Going away for 5 days from Sunday. Nice, nice. Right, where are we at here? Call that mid. Ten, 7, 4, 4. You're going to the pub for a darts match. Emma's staying home. Oh, she's not well? That's not good. Well, I don't know if she's still here, but if not, please pass on my regards. Hope she makes a speedy recovery, Danny, and enjoy darts with the boys. Not really into Valentine's Day. Celebration of an Italian massacre. Is that what it is, James? I'm not up on my history, so was not aware of that. I'll tell his Wi-Fi he'll be hiding in the bathroom trying to grind 6 accounts. Thanks for bringing me away, love. Why are you sitting in the bathroom all weekend? Right, 20%. Let's see what the wind is. Crosswind. See what he does. Oh, happy birthday for yesterday, Phil. Going coral shopping tomorrow. Nice. Pizza and a movie with the fam. That sounds nice. I might get pizza tonight. Been eating sandwiches and stuff for my dinners. Been away for work, so a nice tea. Yes, Christian, they are indeed. Hoping we might manage to. I was going to say palm ours off. I don't mean it that way. I'll get in. Look at this. Should have watched what he did, although I wouldn't have seen his spins. But yeah, I'm hoping we might be sending our kids off to one of the grandparents. Maybe get away for a couple of nights next week, which will make the tournament interesting. He did this, didn't he? I'll take it as a chance to practice this then. 9-7. 20 min would be 9. I think you probably have to play the Goliath in this wind, but we'll see. This is one of the holes I've actually finished the shootout guide for. I'm trying to do shootout guides for lots of tours. Ian wants to do some for Tour 11, which will be nice, but I've started on Tour 10 because they're the ones that would help me the most just now, and obviously ultimately I can be quite selfish like that, so I am building up a... Of course you do, Dom. You know you're going to get another... Oh, this is 10. Right, this will be the last one. Nordic Fjords. Damn it. Last one in 10. So yeah, that shootout guide I've finished. But I've got 8 more to do for 10. Look at the winds. Oof. Jens, you absolute genius. You gave the wife a trip to Prague. Well, I went to Prague last year for a stag do. It was very good. Can concentrate on golf class weekend prep. Win-win. What's not to love? Win-win. Oh, she's off dyeing the hair, Danny. Okay, hope that's going well. Play 2. John, I need you. I need you in my ear, John, instead of reading after the event. 2 topspin, 1 to 2 half wins with the Goliath. That would have been a better shot then. Good. Thank you, sir. I think that's what the guide says. I'll check after. Oh, what a shot this would be. .9. No, not enough. Not enough in that wind. A romantic night in with Golf Clash for Queenie. Either watching Pete on the YouTubes or a video call. Bless Must be hard being apart. Must be hard. Yeah, well, once they're ready, Bunky, I'll be happy to share them. I'm going to finish them and then sort of cross-check them with a few T10 experts, if you like, because they'll be made up. I've got quite a few shots to work through still, replays to watch and stuff. Not all mine as well, other people's replays too. But once they're ready, yeah, I'll be sharing them. Don't you worry about that. Sharing them and asking for updates as well, because they won't all be right. Certainly not straight off the bat anyway. For extra colour with Thor, I set up for a 3-ring grate the way you curl. Ah! Clever, Phil. Clever. Stevie, welcome, sir. Work finished. Nice. For you? I hope you mean for you. Well done if it is. The weekend is here. Time for some fun. There we go. So, one last giveaway. We'll do this shootout, win or lose. This will be the last game. That'll take us up to 2 o'clock nearly. So, if you haven't typed Milo in the chat, I'm going to check that people are still eligible. 64 eligible users just now. So, if you haven't typed Milo, type Milo in the chat. M-I-L-O. And you could be our final winner of £10 or $10 or 10 whatevers. Yeah, what's the giveaway for? A dozen roses for Valentine's Day. Only 10. I'm giving away, well, I was giving away 5 lots of 10 rose balls, but I guess whoever wins this last one, they can either buy two mini packs for 2 different accounts, or unfortunately we don't have a £10, $10 offering from PD, which is a shame because I think I would buy it quite often. That's something in the middle ground between the 5 and the 20 would be much appreciated here. Right, where are we at? 9, 3, 20. Great left's never going to help you here. Never. Not enough beans to go up and down. Well played. So, a waste of some coins in 2 or 10. But that's okay. Exited by reflex, didn't want to... He did want a rematch, you little tinker. Good luck to this fella. I can't do any more, Dominic. It will cost me too. Oh, I've got 110. I could have done more. Never mind. It's too late now. Thank you for the $4.99, Kuno. You didn't have to do that, sir. And well played, brother. Well played. As always. Yes, plenty of streamers have been in here. GC Valentine is new to the block. Make sure you sub to his channel. Jens B, we were trying to get to 200. Do we have an update on Jens? How far did we get? Did we close in on the 190 maybe? It's not too late. You could still sub to both those gentlemen. Kuno himself, who's just generously donated $4.99, he's also a streamer, or was going to be, and may still be. So drop him a sub. But there's been loads in. Pete's Queenie, Rhea's here. She streams. She needs to stream more. That's what she needs to do. Pete needs to stream less to give her a chance to stream more. I'm joking. But there's been plenty, and Christian was here. All of the Team Tommy guys you've seen. Drew. plenty more. Everyone's name escapes me right now. If you want to see a list of streamers, there's one in the video description. I think it's the last link in there. It's called Golf Clash Streamers Spreadsheet or something like that, and that has a lot of channels listed. So if you're a subscriber, if you're a streamer or a content provider and you're not on that sheet and you want to be on that sheet, let me know, let Board PC guy know, or let Terry know. I think Terry can update it as well. Here we go. Here's all the links. So these are the ones in the chat. Now I'll add more as we go. So without further ado, you've all got things to do. 67 people have typed Milo in the chat. Well done. So that means 12 of you who are here now haven't. So if you want to type Milo, I'll give you 10 more seconds. And then we'll draw it and see who wins. Make sure you're here to say, hey, I'm here, give me my prize. Right, let's go. The winner is Mr. Great Shot. Subscribed since June the 28th last year. So an early supporter. Thank you for that, Mr. Great Shot, and well done on the prize. Please drop me a PM on Messenger after the stream. We'll sort that money out for you. Get rid of that and bring that back up there. So there we go, that's it. Mainly Tier 9, 2 bad Tier 10 games to finish, but what the hell. Got our 2k for Bushwhackers, had some fun, found some new holes. They look like they'll be fun. Tricky in the wrong wins, but fun next week. So, anywho, best of luck to you. I'll be back on Monday, I'd imagine, depending on what our plans are for going away. But coverage next week. I'm off work, so there should be plenty of streams. I'll see you around over the weekend in everybody else's stream. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy your Valentine's Day, whether you're doing something or not. And we'll see you next time. Much love to you all.